Here we are in day one of the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022. We bring you the live coverage from Tokyo, Japan. It's been a great day so far. Great to see the players out on court, enjoying themselves, and I hope as viewers you're enjoying our live coverage from the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. And we've seen matches across events, the men's singles, women's singles, the mixed doubles. And coming up shortly, we will also see the women's doubles being played. Of course, the World Championships, one of the most prestigious tournaments on the World Badminton circuit. Stands at the end is the title of World Champion, which every player aspires to be. Most of the matches have been won in straight games. And coming up next, we see a women's doubles match between Vivian Hu and Lim Chiu Sien of Malaysia, and take on the German pairing of Linda Efler and Isabel Lohau. That's the round of 64. The women's doubles. Just prior, of course, we saw the 10th seed Ankalong Angus struggle towards the end of his match against Hyo Kong-hee of Korea, managing to win it in straight games. But now, of course, we move on to the women's doubles. And the audience in Japan here to cheer on so many of their players participating. In fact, Japan having the biggest squad at the World Championships, total of 31 players in all. But unfortunately won't be too happy to know that the former world champion Japanese players in the women's singles has withdrawn due to injury. Nozomi Okuhara. Would have loved to see her play here, but that's not going to be. Because it's a great treat to have the World Championships here in Tokyo after, of course, the delayed Olympic Games here around this time last year. Patiently waiting for the women's doubles. The audience, and however, there are other matches going on the adjacent courts. 3 men's singles underway this moment. We enjoy bringing you the live coverage. We will for all the days until the 28th of August. Beautiful scenes from Tokyo. Must admit the weather here is lovely and warm. Nice skyline there, as you would expect from the city of Tokyo. Japan known as the land of the rising sun. And just badminton-wise, the past few years they've had some spectacular badminton talent. While it's very tempting to be outdoors with with a view like that, we'd be equally enjoying ourselves indoors at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. It's not too far from where badminton was played at the Olympics. We wait for the players to walk on court. Delay before this match, but they're here now, and Vivian and Lim Chu-Sien have tough competitors in Linda Efler and Isabel Lohau. It's the first time that both these pairs will be facing off against each other. Looking forward to a tight contest. All the players on court right-handed. Interesting matchup to see this round of 64. The women's doubles. profiles of the players. Vivian Hu, 32 years of age, multiple time Commonwealth Games medalist. 5'5" in height. Be the most experienced player of the four on court. And her partner, Lim Chiu Sien, won the World Junior Championships gold medal in the mixed team event in 2011. So 28 years of age. Represented Malaysia at the Asian Games in 2014. Their German opponents, you see on screen, Linda Efler, 27 years of age, the tallest of the players on court at 5'10". Highest world ranking of number 23. So with Isabel Lohau, that was in May 2022, not too far ago. Partner Isabel Lohau, current world ranking of the pairing of 25. And also plays mixed doubles and has a current ranking of number 12, that with partner Mark Lam. Service judge Fadil Said.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lim Chiu Sien and Vivian Hu, Malaysia. And on my left, Isabel Lohau and Linda Efler, Germany. Lim Chiu Sien serve to Linda Efler. Lock off. Play.
Lim Chiu Sien with the serve. Nice long rally to start off this match with. Yeah, communication between the partners is always good, and for a first rally, 30 shots is not too bad. Good serve there.
Service over. 1-2.
Lohau and Efler, winners of the Ukraine Open earlier this year. Runners-up at the Swiss Open, where they lost to the Bulgarian pairing of Gabriela and Stephanie Stoeva, the sisters. Had a good running at the Mexico tournament, Mexico International, where they reached the semi-finals.
Service over. 3-2.
Of course, they're up against the Malaysian pairing, which Vivian Hu, who has the serve right now, won the gold medal at the Commonwealth Games in the women's doubles 2 times over in 2014 and 2018. Different partners, of course.
Four, 2.
2014 played with Woon Kei Wei. And 2018 it was Chow Miak Kwan. Good serving from the Malaysians. A little late to get to an attacking serve return. Lohau.
Service over.
That shot went
3-5.
wide out. She got a tight shot at the net at Lohau.
4-5.
Though a spirited effort from Vivian Hu. Couldn't quite do much. Backhand tap. Was a good serve and a weak return from them.
Please welcome technical officials for court number 3. Satoto Shibataの入場です。
The German pairing appealing to the umpire, saying that the Malaysians had touched the shuttle twice. Either case, they still won the point. The score is 6-all. Change of scoreboard.
Service over.
Done.
6-0.
Beg your pardon, it's 6-all now. And evenly poised at this stage. Match.
Service over. 7-6.
Taking off the pace of that return. Efler finding the middle ground between both the Malaysians. Vivian Hu, Asian Games medalist, a bronze medal at the 2014 Incheon Games in the women's doubles. This partnering won't get away there. It's a good year 2014 for Vivian Ho. Medals at the Commonwealth and the Asian Games. Engaging them in long rallies and getting the advantage. So the score reflecting just that. A 3-point lead. Longest rally in the match so far at 40 shots. Getting that smash just in the Efler. The shuttle slowing down. The courts are slow here at this hall in Tokyo. Maybe at other stadiums that shot could have gone long, but not this time. It's a good point to win for the Germans.
On the court number 1, men's singles, Kenta Nishimoto,
with the serve setting up the point very nicely, Lohau. Going into the mid-game interval with 11-6 scoreline.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Thank you, coaches. Thank you. On court, please.
3, 6.
The Germans have had a great start in this first game. Round of 64.
11,
doubles.
Play.
Vivian Ho and Lim, not quite the start they would have wanted.
Service over. 7-11.
Just trying to assess the standard of both these pairs. And if you look at the Swiss Open, where they both participated, and with the same pairing of the Stoeva sisters who got the better of Vivian Ho and Lim Chiu-Sien in the semi-finals, and it was the finals where they defeated Isabel Lohau and Linda Efler. Just going by that result, I'd say both these pairs quite even in terms of play. Just trying to assess that because they haven't faced off against each other before. This is their first meeting.
Service over.
Missing that
8,
interception,
12.
which could be taken on the backhand. Tried to go around the head on that one. And Efler. He's pretty tall at 5'10", so that shot was going to be a challenge. 43 shots that rally. The rally seemed to be getting longer as the match progresses. Closing in the lead. Ahu and Lim just 3 points adrift. They certainly have the experience with them in terms of Vivian, who is a World Tour title to her name, the Macau Open in 2018.
10, 12. Play.
Court 4, 20 seconds. Court 4, 20 seconds.
11,
They seem
12.
closer to closing out this lead. Misjudgment there from Lohau, and Hao is clearly way in the court.
Service go, whoa.
And that's a double whammy. There was a service fault called as well as the shuttle went way out.
11.
And they'll lose just 1 point anyway. Wu and Lim. Very poor serve by Lim. Clearly
14, 11.
struggling. Keeping her focus or with something else. Lim Chiu Shen. So she's given away 3 points
15,
in a row.
11.
And the Germans back with a 4-point lead.
6, service over. 12, 15.
They're getting in these quick points. Wu and Lim.
Play. 14, 15.
At one point, we were down 11-15, and now they're closing in the gap. Just a 1 point difference. Still did manage to find the gap within both the players, the German players, to found wanting in that area, and it's
Isabel, Linda, please.
Just point to note that the communication between the rallies, you see both the players going for the same shot. The common strategy employed in doubles. The communication not only during rallies but also between points has been outstanding by both the German players.
16, 15.
Especially Linda Efler does tend to call out a lot to her partner during the rallies. And now we see the Malaysian pair with a 1-point lead. Makes them have won the last 5 points on the trot. And they found that
17,
middle ground yet
15.
again. They'll have to do some thinking of how to sort that problem out, the Germans, and think pretty fast. Out of time, it's been 6 points since they won their last point.
Linda Efler challenges. Call out.
That's definitely worth a challenge at this stage in the game, for sure. You can quite see from here. Chen blocking a view on that shot. Well, it was
Challenge
clearly out.
unsuccessful. 1 challenge remains.
And they lose their challenge, the German pairing. With that, to lose the point as well. Vivian, who will serve at 18-15.
15.
She found the gap on the backhand side of Vivian Hu.
18. Vivian.
Call the tram lines. She got a racket on it. Vivian Hu. Still a 2-point deficit for Efler and Lohau.
18.
Still very much in this game.
Service over. 19, 16.
They've got the serve back, the Malaysians. An unfortunate service error. What a spectacular effort there. And that effort almost paid off.
Service over.
But until
17.
that
9.
smash from Efler. That was a great dive and a great effort from Lim Chiu-hsien. Again, that backhand defense found wanting.
Thank you. Please, Anchor. Anchor, please.
Stay very much in this game. Efler and Lohau trailing by 2. But preventing
Anchor, please.
Malaysians from getting to that game point. Tried really hard, Lim, in that previous rally.
17, 19. Play. Service over.
How will be disappointed with that error
17.
at this stage. Wasn't too much pressure on her there, other than the score, of course, and that takes the Malaysians to game point at 2017. Almost seemed like the shuttle paused there for a moment before it fell right in.
Vivian Hu and Lim Chu-Sien, 21-17.
And with that, the Malaysians, Vivian Hu and Lim Chu-Sien, take the first game 21-17. 1 point when we thought they were trailing. Good to win this one in 21 minutes.
马上来 release 上来的话呢，他们的球是偏长会去 defend。一个你一个杀，他是抽你嘛，那你再撤回去的时候哦，现在你要注意，他有一排挡完了，可是挡了那个话也是你一定不能认进。然后这种你一进攻跟他 follow 嘛，他再抽回来的话你是撤，如果他真的是挡那个球，碰了去给他移动啊，可是不可以，不是故意的移动。要挡回去好像是。 啊，对你不是说要打那块球，你可以弹快一点，就说给他去找球打了，可是不是慢慢那个一给人送了，明白吗？然后还有那个打密萨布的那个，他在他的1比0赛啊身边啊，他特地给你头顶啊对角嘛，有时候的球好像你进攻，有时的球他特地给你，你可以主动落回他去对角了，叫他啵现在有那个跳上来，咚，就那个大对角。 给他去熬，然后那个直线那个人要准备好那块球，那块球转过在我身上。
Tell me what inside.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Thank you, coaches. Please. Please. Coaches, please. Players on court. Players on court.
That was a good comeback by the Malaysian pairing of Vivian Hu and Lim Chu-Sien. Found themselves trailing 11-15 in that first game.
Lohau. Play.
Here, thanks to the win, they start off the second game with Lim Chu-Sien serving.
Service over. 1 love.
Quick first point for the Germans. Decisive put away by Hu at the net. Good smashing by Lim. Well, we have to take a closer look at that. The shuttle got stuck in the racket strings. Don't see that too often. Just look at this. Try to push the defense and whoops. The shuttle's still on the racket. long. Serving well, the Germans, especially when they try the flick serve in between. It's working well for them. Did on the last rally. This time it's the low serve, but it works for them anyway.
4-1.
Opening up a good lead at the early stages of the second game.
Not
to be fooled, Lim Chushian with the flick serve. Managed to get a point there.
Play.
Attacking play by
3,
Vivian
4.
Hu. Combining very well, the Malaysians. Lim Chushian joined the Malaysian team when she was 16 years old. Started off as a singles player, now finds herself playing top-class doubles. Switched in 2016.
4-0.
Good placement there. You look at their results at the 2019 World Championships for Vivian Hu and Lim Chushian. Lost in the round of 16 to the Chinese pairing of Liu Hyo and Li Yin Wei.
5-4.
They've not only made up the lead now, but they're in the lead, Hu and Lim. Pressure telling on Lohau. That service return. They've lost the first game, Lohau and Efler. They were leading in that first game and let the lead go by.
Service over. 5-6.
Seeing some hard hitting from Efler, making full use of her height. 5'10" tall. And that was very quick work from Lohau at the net. A great serve and a great follow-up. Level scores at 6-all. Constantly putting pressure on Lim with the flick serve, then setting up the rally nicely for themselves, the Germans. That's the pattern. Flick serve to Lim and
Service
a low
over.
serve
7-0.
to Hu. Hu taking things in her own hands there, getting the point out.
8-7.
Tried for that drop shot. Lohau not quite able to control it.
Please, position.
Been quite difficult for both the pairs to get out smash winners. Seen that consistently through this match. She tried to put in a jump into that smash.
8-0.
But couldn't manage to get the point from that as well. Vivian Hu, look at her jump there. Good defense from Lohau, and then making a bit of a mess of it, and goes the jump. Didn't land too well on that. Her ankle got a bit of beating. That shot
over. 9-8.
brings a smile on the face of Vivian Hu and of Efler as well. Certainly shouldn't have gone the way it did. She did well to defend that Efler, but she was definitely targeted in that rally. Got out of some tricky situations, but in the end, the Malaysians just had their grasp on that point completely, in despair for Efler there, but great effort nevertheless.
Players on court. On court, please. Vivian, your tower.
Hu and Lim find themselves with a 2-point lead at this stage.
10-8.
Good placement there from Efler.
9-10.
That backhand side of Vivian Hu, again, she's leaving that side open. Spotted well by Efler there on that point.
Isabel.
Go down before the serve. Lohau. Turns up a good serve at the end. Scores leveled at 10-all, and the winner of this point will go into the lead in the mid-game interval. It will be the Malaysians
11-10. Interval.
with the lead 11-10 the mid-game interval. Won the first game 21-17.
就这样 OK 的，尤其是头顶那边啊，打你头顶，你的正手打了过后，你去头顶嘛，进攻啊，然后地上还往顶你无所谓，往顶你把它打，然后他就退了过后。
Coaches, thank you. Players on court.
Starts over, 6-18.
Eleven, 10. Play.
19. Starts over, 19-6.
Be Vivian, Hu and Jishan. And another point for them. 12-10 the score for the world number 35 ranking for Malaysia. They're playing higher ranked opponents in the Germans, who ranked world number 25. So based on that, this could be an upset of sorts if Malaysia were to win this match.
Service over. 11,
But
12.
they're fighting hard, the Germans, Efler and Lohau. Won the silver medal at 2022 Madrid European Championships. Efler and Lohau.
Match won by 21-8, 21-6.
It was nice placement from Lohau in
11.
that rally. She had the Malaysians in trouble, but then again, the misjudgment from her.
Service over. 12, 13. Service over. 14, 12.
They're just managing to keep their lead. Hu and Lim is constantly maintaining that 2-point margin over their opponents. Now it's a 3-point lead at this stage. It's getting the attack in order when it's required.
Play.
Good serving and a good backup from Lim at the backcourt. Much better playing form. The Malaysians seem much more in control now. Good contact on those smashes. Tough times for the Germans if the Malaysians continue this sort of form. A 5-point lead for the Malaysians. a good rally, this one. And a tragic end to it, in fact.
13.
With that shuttle
17.
sent long from Lim Chiu-hsien. Good defending from the German pairing in that rally. Tested the patience of the Malaysian pair there. 39 shots, amongst one of the longest we've seen in this match so far. They're fighting back, the Germans, but this is the World Championships. They're going to try very, very hard. Flick serve to Lim. We've seen that all along.
18, 14.
This time Lim managing to make a good return of it.
Players? Service over. 15, 18.
That was an unfortunate error from Lim Chiu-hsien. They were in the attack, Malaysians. Certainly disappointed with that. They have a 3-point cushion. Hu and Lim.
Service over. 19, 15.
Inching closer to closing out this match. Hu and Lim. The Germans to keep their spirit up. That takes them to match point.
15.
Hu and Lim. And that's match 2, the Malaysian pairing of Vivian Hu and Lim Chiu-hsien.
Match won by Vivian Hu and Lim Chiu-hsien. 21-17, 21-15.
The score of 21-17, 21-15 in exactly 44 minutes. An upset of sorts. World number 35 beating world number 25. They're happy with that. Very happy with that. That's confirmation of the score. Vivian Hu, Lim Chiu-hsien of Malaysia defeat Linda Efler and Isabel Lohau of Germany 21-17, 21-15. In this round of 64, of the women's doubles. Coming up next, we see a men's singles with Brice Leverdet of France take on GER of Malaysia.